Hey guys.
Hey guys.
So, what's the occasion today?
Well, lunch, I think, and with lunch, oftentimes comes a lot of show and tell, a lot of RC goodness.
Oh yeah.
In this part of what's going on here, so we've got a lot of good things going on.
There's a lot of goodness here.
Yep.
So today we're going to do a quick little update on some of the new stuff that is in the house. For instance, Ketty crawler stands. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, I want to give you a quick little description of these. By the way, if you want a set of these for free, you can go to Scale Builders Guild and sign up on the giveaway there, or you can go to RC Crawler and sign up for a giveaway there because we're giving away 2 sets of Ketty crawler stands. And if you're totally impatient, you can just buy them. Link below. We have these in the GCM store. They're 100% Canadian, and we're very happy to carry them because they actually work. And now you don't have to have your truck sitting on an old set of tires or a piece of steel or whatever.
You know, first time I've seen them. Really nice. I like what you're saying. I mean, oftentimes you throw your truck on the shelf, and then you know you forget about it. A month later, you come back and it's got 4 flats almost. So you know, fairly inexpensive. Easy, clean design.
Yep. Perfect
for just throwing underneath your truck when you want to put it in storage and when you want to work on it.
And in your backpack, because you can just take these apart.
Yep.
And now you have this featherweight pancake flat
yep.
crawler stand. And oh yeah, we're going to use these a lot.
Perfect.
Thank you to Chris Ketty for making this design up and allowing us to have them in the GCM store. Thank you, Chris. Super awesome new product. Okay, what's next?
What's next? I think you've got an update with some axles. I've had the privilege to come over and have a look at them. Wow!
So, yeah, this is the Terod axles. I'm just laying them on all kinds of rigs here now. This is basically all my spare time is going into building Terod axles and putting them on trucks.
I can see how
that's pretty much all I've been doing.
You know, may I see that just for a second? Really, for me, I mean, just right here kind of says it all for me. Look at that caliper and that disc, and then like when you group it all together, really nice. Really nice.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I enjoy that.
So you know, these are for custom trucks. I'm going to say this again. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. They might be the same width as an SCX-10, but they do not bolt onto your Rubicon. Okay. Everybody has to understand this because the geometry on the axles has the links way down here on the tube. They're not way up here like they are on an SCX. This is all new design, okay? So don't expect the same set of links you have on your truck to actually fit onto these Terod axles. We came up with a bit of a guide on what needs to be changed to give you an idea of how to get it to the same wheelbase with a couple of changes. But don't expect to just drop these on, okay? We need you guys to understand that these are for custom trucks and for GCM rigs because we can test stuff at home and make link kits that actually work. So you'll be able to get those too. But anyways, a lot of energy is going into the Terod parts right now. So that's one thing I've been working on.
You know, I think that's part of the fun though, right? Is trying to make it work, right?
Yeah.
Like, sure, we all like the quick and easy where it can drop right in, bolt right on, but oftentimes the frustration and yet the joy and the work put in, when the end result usually is something that you're really proud of, and you know you've put some time and effort into it. So
totally,
that's part of the fun for me.
Yep, and these should be way strong enough for any kind of scale trucking.
Well, we've done a lot of testing with them, and they've
already been run since March, so there's lots of hours on them. And Noob asked me what kind of lipo to run with them, and the answer is you have to use AA batteries. I have no idea what I'm talking about. So anyways,
yeah,
we have other new stuff here.
Yeah.
Let me get rid of this.
This is rather exciting, this box here.
Why is that?
Well, I think it's the latest, greatest from Vaterra. It is the new Ascender.
Yeah. And the box is really nice.
It is nice. It is nice. So what are we going to do with this? We're going to do a bit of an unboxing kind of scenario?
I don't know. Do boxes like to be unboxed?
I think so, especially what's inside.
Are you sure?
100%.
All right.
Yeah, so beautiful box though, right? Like, you know, if you want to look at some of the pictures that they've put on this, it's really well done.
Yeah. And I like blue trucks.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
So, let's see if it's blue inside.
Okay. So,
you pull out the stuff and I'll hold the box.
First off, here we go. We've got a sticker kit. Looks like a couple other pieces. Instruction manual. Nicely done.
Yep.
Yeah, so there we've got that.
I like stickers.
Yep, there's some stickers in there. Look at this. Look at the size of this. This is brand new, not blue, Lexan. Lexan body. And it is ginormous.
That ought to cover the tires pretty well.
I think that's the idea, right? So that's really well done. And it looks good.
Yep. Nice detail.
Yeah, it's got a lot of nice detail. It looks like there's a blank for the front for that awesome grill that's supposed to go inside it.
Kind of feels like it's thick.
Thick. Yeah, really nice piece. Came out quite nice.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty cool.
Yep. Moving on. We've got some tires. We've got one out for display. Chris, when I first looked at these tires, I thought, ugh. I mean, ugh.
They're kind of balloony.
Yeah, I was like, wow, like that doesn't look right to me. But in your wisdom, you took the foamy out, and lo and behold, the tire sort of came to life, in my opinion. A lot more scale.
It does look better.
Profile's way better.
Yeah, it looks a lot better with the...
So, what does that mean? What do we need to do this? We probably...
Yeah, I don't know. I think of some kind of CI foams or something. I'll put a link below for CI foams.
Yeah.
But probably a foam that you would put into a Pitbull Rock Beast would be a good match for that size.
Yeah, for sure.
Something closed cell, or even take that foam and cut it down a bit so it's not blowing the tire out so bad.
Yeah. Tire's nice. Soft. Not super soft, but soft.
I've seen a bunch of videos with them in action, and they really perform pretty good, actually.
Yeah, good tread pattern. Not bad, eh?
It's a nice scale TSL.
Yeah,
yep,
for sure. Well done. So I'm okay with that, minus these.
Yeah, some kind of foam change.
Yeah,
to keep them scale.
For sure.
Yeah. And they have glue-on wheels, right? They're in that bag, I think.
Okay.
That's the chrome bag.
Yeah, I'll pull these guys out.
This is a cool thing on this truck with the two frame rails that come together, the front and the rear half, because you can adjust the wheelbase and all that stuff. I think that's pretty innovative. It's a good idea.
Yeah, that is interesting. So there's grill. Grill looks nice.
It does look good.
Not bad at all. I think most of their homework has been done on the front of the vehicle, in my opinion.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I'm really glad it doesn't just have, you know, the typical Proline grill sticker on it.
Right. I mean, how many times have we been faced with that and they're like...
I don't even... You know what, though? I've always thought that if Vaterra made a scale truck, it would be kind of worth looking at, because their cars look amazing.
Don't they?
They look amazing.
All their muscle cars that they have, really well done.
Yeah.
So that's a really nice piece. I think they've, like I said, I think they spent a lot of time detailing that out, making it look right.
That looks really good.
Yeah, for sure.
Huge, but really good.
Yeah, ginormous.
Yeah, it's massive. I'm okay with that. I mean, it'll turn into a really big Class 1. You know, I don't know if you can get the tires to be legal, but the rest of it's...
Yeah, where's it going to end up in the classes, do you think? I mean, is it going to be popular in Class 2, Class 1?
It would be really easy to make it into a Class 2.
Okay.
I think the tires are already Class 2.
Like bucket, by the way.
Yeah. But it shouldn't take too much to actually get it into a Class 1.
Fair enough.
If you wanted to. I mean, it has full-size bumpers and sliders and fender coverage. So that stuff makes it legal already, right?
Yeah. Some more shiny bits.
Shiny bits.
These aren't too bad. You know, there's your wheel. Probably with the wheel and tire combination, it would look nice. At first, a little overchromed, maybe.
Yeah. It's supposed to be a method wheel or something, I think, isn't it? Some kind of method replica.
I would think so.
But that sure as frig isn't like scale.
No.
That's not a blazer wheel at all.
No.
You know, we should put some slots on it or something and make it.
Yeah. I'm not overly satisfied with the look of this. This is kind of, you know, afterthought. casting is not 100%. I'm definitely changing these out.
Totally.
Yeah, totes.
Yep.
Okay, we got some bumpers here. Your typical sort of axial Vaterra feel to a bumper, right? I think that's what, rear?
Plastic, eh?
Yeah, plastic, rear.
Yep.
Front, nice. Nice though.
It's a modern sort of a look.
Yeah.
It's not a classic look.
Yeah.
The winch lead, the fair lead for the winch is killer.
Isn't that?
That's a good idea right there.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. They probably have some sort of insert. I think we've got...
You could probably drop in all manners of different kinds of fair leads in there.
Yeah. If you can look at that fair lead right there, guys. Anyways.
And you get a point for having a grill guard as far as Sorka rules go.
Right.
I mean, for an out-of-the-box truck, there's quite a few points already adding on to this thing. So, servo on the frame, you know. It's amazing. You get a lot of good stuff on this truck.
Slider or footrest or whatever we want to call it.
Yeah, it's like body protection, basically.
Yeah. Again, sort of the plasticky axial feel that we all know. But well represented. Well represented.
And of course, this is the thing that you're not supposed to use. Right?
Yeah.
Everybody knows that, right?
Thank good, and a great point. Thank goodness that they, you know, I know to me in the past in some of their minis, they've actually drilled the holes right through the Lexan.
That's too bad.
No holes in the Lexans, because we don't do that.
Thank you, Vaterra.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. So at least there's a chance to have a clean body mount on.
Yeah, for sure.
This looks like transmission guts.
Oh yeah.
And I think this is parts mostly shared with the twin hammer too, eh?
Okay.
So you can put a 2-speed. This is only 1 speed, but you can put the 2-speed guts into the same case for the Ascender and have a 2-speed truck, which is kind of cool, actually.
Yeah, I like it. And, you know, oftentimes that's what they do, right? They kind of share parts between platforms. It only makes sense, so.
Twin hammer's been beat long enough. I'm sure that transmission will last forever.
Oh, yeah, agreed.
This looks like shocks and stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
What is the shock setup on this? What is the suspension setup? Do we know?
It's coil spring front and back.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kind of like an SCX.
Yep.
I don't know what the shock length is. Maybe it's the same as SCX. I have no idea. They look a little kind of loose on the videos that I've seen. They look a little bit loose in the suspension there, so maybe they have lots of travel. I think it's a 2-stage spring too, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, there's some of the springs and stuff. That seems to be just what we're used to. Nice.
Yep. This is a battery tray and a big gob of metal links.
Oh.
Big gob. Big old gob of links.
Okay.
So, metal links, that's good. I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Lots of parts, eh? Lots of parts bags. Everything's quite well labeled. Typical Vaterra stuff. Great stuff.
That looks like a rear diff. And I think this is the front diff. Because it's narrower.
That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Let's pop one of these open and have a look. Because there is a bit of a, unfortunately, there's a bit of a beef that I have. And I think most of us will agree with the diff cover. Losing pieces here. Sorry, Chris.
Stuff flying all over town here. There we go.
Nice. This thing here, I'm not a big fan of. So here's your axle, guys.
Yeah, that's the rear, I think, eh?
Yeah, I think that's the rear, and it's molded plastic. Feels a little bit stiffer, which we would want. Yeah, it's nice. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad.
Yeah.
This though. Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like chicken.
Yeah, I mean, just a piece of plastic. It looks like it. Oh no, bolts on. I would.
Yeah, bolts on. Yeah.
I don't know what I would do with that, to be honest. The first thing I would do is take the chrome off. I would paint it flat black or a dull metal finish or something, just to sort of get rid of that chromey feel to it. Hey guys, if you like chrome, it's got nice chrome bits. I'm just not a fan. But who am I, right?
Whoops.
So, anyways, not bad. Nice setup.
It looks like they have no lockouts or whatever on the rear axle. It's just a bearing cover. So that's nice, because the tube goes all the way out to the bearing now. I like that part.
Yeah.
Of course, I've been doing that forever.
Well,
the GCM stuff's been doing that forever and ever.
Here's
Pretty cool.
your sort of half shaft or what have you.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's metal, right? Metal. Nice.
Speaking of half shaft, by the looks of these, it should be actually pretty easy to narrow these. If you want, yeah, I bet you could probably narrow these axles down and make a small ring gear sized narrower axle. But this is definitely not straight. The plastic mold looks like a banana.
Really?
Yeah, look through the hole, man. You can almost see yourself. It comes right around.
Oh, that's not right, right?
Oh, it'll work.
It sure will.
Yeah,
sure
yeah, it'll work.
Yeah, interesting.
They're tiny trucks after all.
They are tiny trucks after all, yes.
So this is the front, I guess, that has the steering stuff in it too. Yeah.
I'm going to open this up.
Do it, man.
I'm going to open it up. What the heck, eh?
Why not? Does anybody know if the battery tray is allowed to be on the front axle like it is? Because, for Sorca rules? Because apparently, for Sorca rules, there's some discrepancy about whether or not you can have the battery weight on the axle, and it kind of half is on the Vaterra, because you're not allowed to have a battery mounted on the axle in the rules. So is it legal or not? I don't know. Did anybody figure that out yet? Write your comment below, because I don't know what the answer is.
What do you think?
It looks like stickers.
Yeah, so there's their stickers. Right, first example is those rear marker lights or rear tail lights.
Yeah.
Not bad, not maybe a little bit of work, maybe some design there.
I'll show you with this right beside.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Well, I think the trim is too big on the sticker.
I think so too.
The light lens looks like it's the right size, but the silver stuff sticking out around the red probably should be trimmed off a bit.
The Blazer K5s are nice. These are nice. The
Those
Chevrolet are nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
Door handles are nice. Marker lights are nice. The Chevrolet is a bit boxy. I don't remember what it looked like back then.
It's kind of like a tail light panel or a tailgate panel.
Yeah,
or whatever, right?
not bad. Not bad. Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, for sure.
A little bit of stripe kit.
Yeah. However, lots of opportunity to do what you want and when you want.
Yeah,
and scale them out. I think we've got an example.
Yeah,
of someone
that's
that
true.
Did something right.
Yeah. This is the one that Pardon My Noob built, and he painted this camouflage. This is the K5 lid that he made up. Love the grill camo. That's awesome.
Yeah, really well done. You know, when you actually see them painted up, they really start to come to life.
Oh, yeah.
And the size is really apparent too. When you splash some color, it really shows the size of it.
Yeah.
But well done. Nice.
Yeah, I like the camo theme.
Yeah, me too.
It's going to be a fun little daily runner.
Yep, for sure. So, all in all?
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy that they have metal gears in the transmission and stuff like that. Oh yeah. There's no lockers to screw up on these. The locker and the ring gear is all one piece. That's a technical thing that I really like, because as you know, I don't like fixing tiny trucks. Once you build them, they should just run after that forever. Right?
Yeah.
You don't seem too sure.
That's not reality. Especially how we bash some of our trucks at times.
Yeah, they have a bit of a breakdown here and there.
Well, that's part of it, right?
Yep.
My impressions are I like it. It is a bit bigger than I thought it would be, but there's a lot of good parts, and there's a lot of opportunity to, as I said, really scale it out. There would be some things I would not necessarily use, like the rear taillights, the rims. I might use the tires with different foamies. I may think of a different set of axles for it. What I do like too is there's opportunity for someone like GCM to come along and put some parts and put some effort into it.
Totally.
Put some energy into it to make it that much better, and I think there's opportunities there. So it's nice to see it on the bench, and it's really nice to see some of the opportunities that should be coming along, hopefully in the near future.
I'm looking forward to that too.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, perfect.
So, have you got one of these?
Yeah.
Put your link below for your own build threads or whatever you're doing, and make a build thread. Like, I mean, share your truck with the community if you can.
Yeah, and you know, tell us if you've got one. Tell us what you didn't like about it, what you did like about it, and perhaps some of the ideas of what you would want to do to sort of enhance some of the things that we didn't necessarily like with it, and maybe give us some comments as to some direction in which way we should go with that. But yeah, I'd love to see or hear about those who are building this specific model, and yeah. Anyways, that's where we're at. Onward and forward with the build.
So, are you going to build this tonight?
No, no, not tonight. Are you?
Tomorrow night.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow night.
You can do it tomorrow night.
Yeah, no.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, I'm pretty happy with the initial sort of look of the kit anyway.
Yeah.
And look forward to seeing what we're going to be able to put together, and I hope GCM can make some additions and subtractions so that we can get a full interior in it and all that stuff.
Sure.
You know, that's important to us.
Of course it is. Scale. Yeah.
And maybe we can find some more scale rims for it too.
Perfect.
Cool.
All right.
Well, there's an update, just so you know what's happening over here.
Yep.
And make sure you post below with what you're doing with your K5. And what I'm interested in your comments is I want to hear what you're using for a power system. What are you using for a battery, motor, speed control, servo? Because, you know, sometimes there's success, sometimes there's failures. You know, somebody might say, oh, I put a Wraith motor in it and it didn't have enough torque and it went too fast. You know what I mean? So give me your comments below what you're running so we know what to put in ours.
Perfect.
And it'll be a good place to start.
Awesome.
Cheers, guys.
Take care.
Thanks for watching.